Put it in then. What is it?
It's Jaws.
Bloody hell.
Jaws Unleashed. Oh my god. Now, we don't want to badmouth any games, because all games deserve a chance. But sometimes a game comes along that you realise, why did the developer bother even attempting this? The moment you turn this on, you just realise things have gone drastically wrong at the developers. They've got hold of this licence, this franchise, the most iconic image of the 70s, Jaws, and they've absolutely demolished it. Things just aren't right. Even the music. John Barry's musical score in the 70s sent shivers up my spine. Even when I was a kid going to the swimming pool, I used to be frightened to death going to the deep end, because I thought Jaws was there. The music just kept going through my mind. Dum 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 dum. Well, in this reincarnation, the music's there, but it's some kind of synthesised rubbish. Let's have an ambient techno soundtrack with the Jaws theme in the background. I mean, what the hell is that about? You know, it's a real shame, because there's obviously been a lot of thought put into the actual character model of Jaws. I mean, it's drawn beautifully, it's got lovely animation, and it absolutely flows through the sea like no other underwater game before. Not even Sega Bass Fishing had that great animation. Okay, I'll put my name in here. We'll start right from the beginning. So you start off the little movie from Amity here, a couple of seals swimming about, Jaws gonna have a bit of lunch. There he goes, yum 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 yum. Now as you can see, we're swimming about, and you know what, it ain't too bad. Everything on the seabed, all the flora, all the fish, everything moves, everything's animated, and you've got some nice sun reflections coming through the top of the water. Unfortunately, the same can't be said for the draw distance. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's pathetic. It's got to be the worst in any game. I know Jaws has sonar, but come on, give us something a little more to see. Oh, I'm above water. Oh, what's that? Oh, camera. Oh, that's better. Cool. Thought I lost myself there. You might have guessed by now, but the control system in this game is awful. I mean, it's terrible. You cannot control this game at all. When you move Jaws through the sea, you have to use your left thumbstick and your right thumbstick to keep shifting the camera around. 1 minute it's above water, 1 minute it's below, 1 minute you're right underneath Jaws, the next minute you're in your mouth. It's absolutely awful. And I remember seeing this game about a year ago at E3. And I didn't go to E3, I just downloaded lots of videos, and it was there. And the guy on the stage there, he said, look, this is Jaws Unleashed, we're 99% complete, we're just ironing out the bugs and improving the control system. Well, it didn't happen, buddy. You didn't improve the control system, you must have made it worse. Because if it was bad then flipping heck, God knows what you'd been doing for a year. Oh my god, I'm Jaws. I'm the ultimate sea predator. I'm indestructible. Yet I've just been killed by some dude with a flick knife. Keep it real, folks. I mean, I'm getting rather irate now. I mean, this game is just so poor, I'm really getting fed up with reviewing it. I mean, here we are at the second mission. The intro's started. I mean, it's trying to keep as faithful to the films as possible. As you can see, this is Jaws 3, the underwater section. And at the start of this mission, the objectives are to find a passkey. Since when does Jaws need a passkey? I mean, what is he going to do? Walk up to a door and use it? He's flipping Jaws, for Christ's sake. We continue to swim around in this tank, and all of a sudden Jaws, he wants to jump onto the platform and start walking around. I mean, if you wanted Jaws to walk, give him flipping legs and flippers. I mean, there's absolutely no proper direction in this game. The developers didn't know where they wanted to take it. Jaws in water, Jaws out of water. Oh, and looky here, folks, I'm stuck on the scenery again. I'm stuck between a rock and a surface of part of the game. Believe it or not, this is actually the end sequence to one of the levels. And if you get stuck here, how are you meant to progress in the game? So I started hitting the buttons, moving the analog stick, waving the joypad in the air, and it finally let me through. Oh, and the people were running scared, and Jaws is going down this platform here. I mean, he's so clever, Jaws. You'd think he's Superman. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's flipping Jaws. I mean, what were they trying to do with this game? And it's about time publishers and film studios wake up. A lot of people that play these games, this is the first time they're going to experience the film. So if they have a bad experience playing the game, they're never ever going to watch the movie. And that's a bad news for everyone. So that's Jaws. It's absolutely awful. I can't recommend it on any level. But there is some good news, is that it's not going to be released in the UK. So thank God for that.